As always, today is no different, and I'm bringing you the craziest stories from the world of K-pop. Queen Hyuna decided to literally take down Korean beauty standards and show her middle finger to the whole world. What happened when NCT Dream got mobbed at the airport, and why was the hashtag Blackpink DISBAND trending on Twitter? Keep on watching to find out the truth about everything. Tomorrow by Together is currently one of the most successful male K-pop groups that ever appeared in the entertainment industry, and we are all here for it. Although many people used to consider them to be just another version of BTS, they have repeatedly proven that they are more than that and stand for their own beauty and colors. Our boys from Tomorrow by Together are kind of iconic when it comes to their TikTok account since they post there a lot. From doing various challenges, dances, and just fun videos. I mean, they are one of the few K-pop idols who really understood what the whole TikTok thing is about. Can I just point your attention to this video of Soobin where he basically shows that his magic is flexing while eating ice cream? Love him! But why am I talking about Tomorrow by Together today? They did a photo shoot for Days Korea and appeared in full Fendi pieces from head to toe. Nicki Minaj, the queen of Fendi, must be actually shaking right now. Just kidding, we stan her. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate this picture of Kai where he basically looks like a freaking angel that fell from heaven and just accidentally decided to promote a Fendi handbag? They honestly all look flawless. Anyway, Quaker Entertainment decided to put a stop to all Sasaengs that have been continuously bothering the members of their group, the Boyz. The agency doesn't want anyone to overstep the boundaries and stick their noses into privacy of the members. The representative of Quaker Entertainment issued a statement in which they announced what legal actions they're about to take. Other than that, they also talked about inappropriate behavior towards their group and issued several warnings to the people who might do any misconduct in the future. This statement is very serious, and it begins with, despite the repeated announcements we've made, incidents like visiting personal spaces, following the artist's moving car, and filming unofficial schedules and personal spaces are repeatedly occurring, so we are once again making an announcement. The agency says that these people interrupt the progress and moving of filming, and because of them, they had to repeatedly pay off financial damages and deal with complaints from other people. But this statement got even more serious when the label revealed that the Sasaengs actually entered the dorm of the group and tried to engage in a conversation with the members. This, according to Quaker Entertainment, caused severe mental and physical distress to all the boys, and I'm not surprised. Can you imagine someone breaking into your home and acting like it's okay because you're an idol and they want to speak to you? Reading this statement, I got chills. This morning at dawn, we discovered people waiting after sneaking into the dorm building where the members live and caught some trying to escape after we reported them to the police. Thank God the company took legal actions against these people. The representatives of the company must really be pissed off, which I can totally understand because they ended their statement with a big warning. On top of finding our artists and making them uncomfortable, we ask that you immediately stop acquiring their contact information illegally and constantly calling and messaging them. The continuous mistreatment of idols' privacy needs to stop. It's one thing to watch someone online and be their fan and love them for who they are, but it's something completely different to visit their dorms and try to get in. I hope that all the members of the Boyz are safe and that their Sasaengs will stop bothering them, although that seems like a distant dream. Speaking of Sasaengs, we need to take a look at fans who really misunderstood what it means to meet their idol. The members of NCT Dream have only recently experienced a traumatic situation at Gimpo Airport. One video of the members walking through the airport hit the internet and it's straight up scary. I mean, I got anxiety just from watching it. The Boyz are seen getting through a big crowd, Haechan leading the way and the rest of the members following him. While they were trying to get into safety, the crowd of their fans mobbed them and they could barely reach the gate. Many people don't understand why there are so many paparazzi when this is literally just an airport appearance and not an official scheduled event. You can clearly see all the flashing lights in the video. This still isn't the worst of it though. Netizens online criticize SM Entertainment for not providing enough security guards for NCT, and it's not Haechan's job to make sure that all the members are safe from getting mobbed by the crowd. He is not a damn bodyguard. The other thing that people are wondering about is where the hell was the airport security and why did they allow such a big crowd to form when there are still measures needed to be taken against the ongoing pandemic? It's scary to think that such popular idols like NCT are walking through the airport without any bodyguards. This was a huge risk, especially in terms of their safety and health. Under the post of Global Myeon on Instagram, one fan said that Haechan even got lost because of this and they even pushed Nenjin to the wall. Allegedly, this whole thing was supposed to be a secret and NCT Dream had a day off. But people noticed them outside and started to post pictures of them, leaking their location info online. Supposedly, that's how the whole crowd was formed. Understandably so, fans are now worried for the group's safety more than ever, and I just hope that SM finally realizes that letting their idols go to the airport alone is never a good idea. And now to Blackpink, who by a total misunderstanding and an accident started to trend on Twitter. The hashtag Blackpink DISBAND hit the internet like a storm, and the fans immediately got scared since they had no idea what was happening at first. So let's dissect this and take it step by step. If you haven't heard about this, then please don't worry. Blackpink aren't disbanding, and they are actually preparing their activities for their 4+1 project, and they will be releasing a movie about their career. Now, what happened is actually quite nerve-wracking. Some fans of the group had a big fight with ARMY, who are obviously, as we all know, the fans of BTS. As you can imagine, when two fandoms of these two big groups clash, it's like another world war. The whole disaster started with Blink saying nasty and offensive things about BTS, to which not only ARMY, but other netizens reacted with their own way of getting revenge. Some of the netizens started to trend the hashtag Blackpink DISBAND, and it quickly blew out of proportions. The conversation between the Blinks and other K-pop fans took place when they gathered on Twitter Spaces. Fans tend to use this platform for engaging in conversations about their favorite idols, and most of the time they're very kind and polite since it's all live. However, this time it really took a different turn. As you can imagine, this was only a very small portion of Blinks that actually took part in saying all these bad things. A lot of Blackpink fans came to the rescue and tried to calm the situation down by protecting their favorite idols. No one wanted the hate wagon spread any further. On the other hand, many netizens also tried to protect Blackpink members since they were dragged into this whole thing without them even knowing. To be honest, some of the reactions were indeed very cruel. One netizen reacted to Blinks and, except for other things, had this to say: "I'm ashamed of them. Hashtag Blackpink DISBAND." I can't really get into everything these people said because the whole fight got completely out of control. There were people claiming that Jimin from BTS is actually a woman, and it wasn't nice at all. The hate towards Blinks only skyrocketed, and the real fans are now scared that the girls from Blackpink actually saw this. What's your opinion about the whole mess? Should fans react to other netizens saying nasty things about their group, or should they just try to ignore it? And last but not least, we need to take a look at our queen Hyuna, who decided to literally say F you to the Korean beauty standards and call it a day. It's no secret that we love her more than anyone else. She is one of the most fearless idols K-pop has ever seen. She keeps making her own rules, doing things she wants, and doesn't care what anyone else thinks. I think it's safe to say that Hyuna is one of the most authentic and progressive idols in the world of K-pop. She, as a woman and as a female idol, has had to face terrible things throughout her career. Rumors basically follow her everywhere she goes, and double standards for Korean women and men are something she doesn't want to deal with anymore. In her latest photo shoot for Vogue, she strike poses with her fierce makeup look done by Laura Mercier. Not only is she setting up her own beauty standards and being a big role model for other Korean young girls who want to be just like her, but she decided to go really big this time. In the editorial pictures for Vogue, you can spot her showing off her tattoos. She's a big fan of body art, and right now she has probably more than 20 tattoos on her body, which is still considered a big no-no in South Korea, especially if you are a female idol. In one of the pictures, Hyuna shows off her old tattoo that says, "My mother is the heart that keeps me alive." But the most shocking picture is definitely the one where she puts up her middle finger and shows it to the whole world while holding a tobacco pipe in her hand. You can only imagine how shocked the Korean public was when they saw this. A female idol showing off her tattoos, smoking a pipe, and basically saying F you to their beauty standards? Now that in itself takes a lot of courage. This might be her own little way of clapping back at the media who tried to destroy her career a few years ago. We all have a thing or two to learn from her. That's it for today, my loves. Share your opinion with me in the comments, and until next time, stay safe. Bye!